Welcome back to another episode of Cunning Cocktails. I'm still in Canada and I've brought even more and better looking experts on the show to explain a few more drinks to you guys. Today I want to learn how Canadians go out and what do they drink, because last time we learned about hangover cures, so now let's get into the real stuff.
Well, today we're going to be learning how to make the rye and ginger, a very popular Canadian drink going out. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Now here you go.
So what is in a rye and ginger? I'm curious to know.
Well, it's that simple, Arno. There are two ingredients. First, we've got our Canadian whiskey, or as we call it here, rye. And basically all rye whiskey is just rye grains incorporated into a whiskey blend. Single barrel, double barrel. We have many varieties here, but we're going to be using the most classic, the Canadian Club. And of course, a quality ginger ale. And in Canada, that comes in the form of Canada Dry.
Nice.
So we're going to be using those two, and it's pretty simple. The first thing that we're going to add is ice. So you weren't going to want to take your glass and add some ice to it. You want to add large ice because that's going to water down less over time and maintain the flavor of the drink a little better. And then simply enough, we're going to add our rye. So we're going to take 1 ounce of Canadian Club and add it to all of our drinks. And of course, the garnish that we're going to need here is going to come in the form of lime. So Sarah, if you could fire up some lime for us, that would be great. And this is a drink that's pretty popular when you're going to bars. It's very quick, it can be easily done, they're relatively cheap, and you can find rye whiskey pretty much everywhere. Of course, a whiskey ginger ale is a common form, but here the rye in Canada gives it a nice tone that perhaps you wouldn't experience elsewhere. Mm-hmm. So,
sounds very good.
After you've got the rye inside, we're going to add the ginger ale. Just pop them off and add them up. This is a classic bar rail drink that pretty much anyone can do.
I love the color of the drink.
Yeah, it has a nice mature hue to it, and it looks really fancy in some nice glassware. Then we're going to garnish with lime, and I think that's all she wrote.
Wow.
This is the Canadian rye and ginger. Very simple. Enjoy with a bunch of friends at pretty much any bar you go to around here.
Great.
Cheers.
Cheers. So thank you to the lovely experts for helping me out today.
No problem.
Next time you're in Canada and you find yourself at the bar, you know what to get. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.